Hey y'all, you're back at it, and this time, as promised, I'm going to talk about the negative effects of similarities in language learning. First of all, like I did yesterday, recognizing similarities can aid language learning. It also has some negative effects. The first one is the false cognates. Not all words that look or sound similar across languages have the same meaning. The false friends can lead to misunderstandings. For example, in Spanish, embarazada looks like embarrassed, but actually means pregnant. So, embarazada in Spanish doesn't mean embarrassing in French or embarrassed in English, but it means pregnant, like instinct. Mistaking tests can lead to confusions or embarrassing errors. Overgeneralization of grammars is the second one. Relying too much on similarities can cause you to incorrectly apply grammatical rules from your native language to the new one. For example, translating word for words from English to Spanish might lead to awkward or incorrect sentences because word, order, and syntax can differ significantly. The third one is the pronunciation errors. If two languages share share some phonetic similarities but have subtle differences, learners might rely too much on familiar sounds, leading to incorrect pronunciation. For example, English speakers learning French might pronounce certain vowels sounds that don't exist in English. One common mistake from English speakers learning French is when they're saying baguette. Instead of saying baguette, they just be like baguette. Like they don't take their time to say the word correctly. They just go with what they think it sounds. Now, those similarities or even those um little small mistakes can cause multiple bigger problems in life in your language learning journey. Cultural misunderstanding. Assuming that cultural similarities extend to language usage can lead to awkward situations. For instance, using formal or informal speech inappropriately because it mirrors your native language's conventions could result in unintentional disrespect. The fifth one is inhibit for immersion. Relying on similarities may make learners less likely to embrace the unique aspect of the new language. This can result in slower progress of the as learners may avoid exploring new idioms, expressions, or grammar patterns that don't directly correlate with their native language. The sixth and final one is fossilization of mistake. If learners consistently apply incorrect patterns or rely too heavily on similarities, these mistakes can become ingrained or fossilized. This makes it harder to correct them later on and can stall advanced progress. Recognizing the limits of similarities and being aware of those potential pitfalls can help you avoid common traps and lead to accurate and fluent languages. I remember when I was learning English, I would translate word for word at some point when I was younger to explain from French to English. And this led me um, to abide, or to, this led me to the first civilization of my mistakes, which is kind of we're doing the same mistakes over and over again because we did it once and it worked. So this is not a good aspect, and we need to work on that. Those are the negative effects of similarities in language learning for y'all today. See y'all in another episode tomorrow. Peace.